Hello, my name is Rodney. I'm store manager of 465 in Claremont, Florida. I've been the store manager there since the middle of December, and we've had some really great things happen that I'd like to tell you about real quick. We've got 4 people that's been on the promotions list. We've got all of our categories in positive numbers for food service and the retail of the store. We've also got great feedback from our guests, and this is after having a store open up right down the road that took 25% of our business. We've got about 90% of that back. Now let me tell you how we got there. I started training with the racetrack in September of 2010, and I started off with Brooke Justice, an initial trainer, and I have to tell you, I have never been through a more comprehensive and complete training program that I went through with racetrack. One of the features of the training program that meant the most to me was the weeks that I had, we call them a solo week. You train for one of the manager's positions, and then you go to a store that you've never been in, and you run that shift as the manager for a whole week. The first night that I had a solo, I got to tell you, it was a little challenging. I went to a store, there was a truck on the ground, I didn't know any of the associates. I thought, what am I going to do? And then my training kicked in, because I had been trained to handle the situation. I had the support of my trainer if I needed to call, and we got through it, and we did a great job. At the end of the 13 weeks, I got to shadow with Corey Fallings, who's a very successful store manager with racetrack. He took me in. He absolutely let me run the store like it was my own. He answered all my questions. He made suggestions in the way that I did things. He was 100% right. When I left his store, I was completely confident that I was going to be successful in my next venture. That's when I went to 465. When I got to 465, my developmental supervisor, Dave Masuko, met me at the store each day, and he worked with me and shadowed me during the day to make sure that he was there as support and a safety net in case I had any questions. He also made suggestions. He tweaked my performance. He showed me some things that I wasn't familiar with that I could do with the computer to help me to do my job. And I got to tell you that every experience that I've had, especially my graduation week with this company, has been about making me successful. And that's the thing that I love about this company so much, is they say we're about people, and they make sure that they set us all up for success. There was no way that I could fail with the support that I got. At the end of my graduation week, a notice went out to all the store managers across East Florida. I got a lot of love from people I didn't know, and I also got a certificate at the end of my training that let me know that I had been accepted as a store manager at racetrack. I got to tell you, racetrack has been a blessing to me, and I'm great to be a part of this company.